The time is drawing near. The winter season is coming. The opening of the Ferrari car is coming. They are unveiling their car. And I'll bet you £100,000 million that the car is going to be red. Yes, it is going to be red. Just like the Mercedes car. Everybody's making a big deal about this new Mercedes car. The new livery on the car. And what's the difference between this year and last year's car? A little red dot on the top of their car because of the new sponsor. So all you marks out there, Ferrari fans, Mercedes fans, Williams fans, Alfa Romeo fans, it is just a livery. That's all it is. A little bit of paint here and there, a little new sticker for the sponsors. That's all it is. That is all it is. We're not going to see no major change until 2021. That's when we're going to see the change. But this Formula 1 season, the up and coming 2020 Formula 1 season, there's no change. There's no change, not really. Let me guess, I'll tell you. Haas have gone back to the original livery, which I prefer. I do prefer that one. I do like the black and gold, but they've gone back to the original livery, which is my favourite. But I never done a video last week because there was no news really. No big news. They was talking about Charles Leclerc going to get on with Vettel. Vettel's going to go around his house and wash his dishes for him. Probably take out the trash. Play patty cake together. Probably have a meal together. Probably pray together. That's all. That's the only news what was in on the internet. Nothing really major to report. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if Vettel says it in a statement. What some mark is made up on the internet on their websites. Pimply face uploaded to Twitter. The breaking news just to get hits on YouTube. Not me. If there's no fact involved, if it's not 100% the truth, I'm not going to report it. Done. Not going to report it. Now, you got these YouTubers, and there's hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. Clickbaiters. That's what I call them. Clickbaiters. They're saying, oh, the breaking news, Vettel might sign for Red Bull. The breaking news, Hamilton is going to the moon. Breaking news, Christian Horner has signed Alonso. And you get people, morons, first class, grade A morons, will click on the video just to say, Alonso's going to Red Bull. You know, just to get likes on their video. They'll do it. They'll go, oh, yes, the breaking news. Oh, not me. If you click on my video, 100% it will be fact. I do my research first. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of phoning around. You get where I'm coming from. If you click on my channel, you are going to get 100% truth. Every time. You'll get my opinion on it. Whatever I say, you'll get my opinion. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. Fair enough. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. Everybody in the world is entitled to their opinion. If you don't like their opinion, you don't like it. But you don't have to agree. If you agree with me, good. If you don't, it's good as well. It's okay. But like I said, I'll go back to my point, my original point. If you click on my channel, that's it. You're going to get the 100% truth. But like I said earlier, I never done a video last week because to me there was no news and rumours. But this week, And let's get on to this week. And it's only Wednesday. Well, it's only Tuesday. But this story started making traction at the back end of last week. Yes, the story I'm talking about is Lewis Hamilton. Will he sign a contract with Mercedes? Will he get what he wants from a contract? People are putting out there that he wants 60 million per year. 60 million. Not dollars, not euros. 60 million pound. British pound. That's what the rumours was going around. I read that. I thought, nah. Why would Lewis Hamilton go speak to a reporter and say, I want 60 million pound? So I knew straight away from the off, that was horse shit. From the off. Again, another pimply-faced teenager. Never saw a girl in his life. Never touched a girl in his life, unless it's his mum. Ever. Knows nothing about the real world. Lives in his mum's basement. Sweaty ass. Probably reported and go, yeah, Lewis Hamilton wanted 60 million. So I started seeing that and I thought, nah, that's bullshit. So I started waiting and waiting. I started looking around the internet. I started researching on proper sites, proper websites, credible websites, not pimply faced marks on YouTube. So I started thinking, you know what? Nah, this is not the way it's supposed to be. This doesn't sound right to me. It just doesn't sound right. Couple of days later, Hamilton put on his Twitter, I think it was Hamilton put on his Twitter, and the Mercedes made a statement. The head of Mercedes of F1 says, no, we haven't approached Lewis at all. We haven't saw Lewis since the winter break. Toto Wolff today come out and says, no, we haven't spoken to Lewis. No, it was yesterday. We haven't spoken to Lewis since the winter break. The way we deal with Lewis Hamilton, what we do is we say our bye-byes at Christmas, we let him have his winter, and then we don't see him until the beginning of the year. Earlier, like February now. That's the way they have always done it. So all these rumours that you're hearing in the newspaper are fake reporters. It is fake news. So that came straight from the horse's mouth. So all these marks on the YouTube trying to get likes, or they're so craven to get likes and hits on YouTube. Credibility down. You never once look on my channel. You never once hear me report that news. Never once, ever. Because I want to hear it straight from the horse's mouth, straight from a credible website. And as soon as I hear it, I'll report it to you guys. That is it. This is what I do. I'm not fake news. I'm the real news. So Toto's saying now, Toto's coming out and saying, yep, we haven't spoken to Lewis Hamilton. We're going to be speaking with him next week. Like I said, the head of the Mercedes-Benz said last week, the rumours, what they're talking about, you can go to Ferrari, was horse shit. Never, he says, I don't know where these rumours come from. So Toto started talking about it today, yesterday on Sky Sports, saying, yeah, we want the fastest drivers in the fastest car. And Lewis Hamilton, 6-time world champion, is the fastest driver at the moment. So obviously we want to keep Lewis Hamilton. So there's all your rumours squashed in one interview. All your fake news squashed in one interview. So Lewis Hamilton at the moment now, he's looking to sign a new contract. If it's 60 million a year, it's going to be 60 million a year. That's it. Who else are going to get? Now me, 3-4 weeks ago, I thought to myself, you know what? Soon as Max Verstappen signed that 4-year contract with Red Bull and Charles Leclerc signed that 5-year deal with Ferrari 5 years ago, which to me, it does not warrant a 5-year deal. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. If I'm offending or upsetting any Ferrari fans, I don't care. Charles Leclerc does not warrant a F1 5-year contract with Ferrari. No way. No way. Now to talk about, look, that's just my opinion. It does not warrant a 3-year deal, yeah. But 5-year deal, no way. What has he proven that he deserves a 5-year contract? Tell me. You put in the comment section, I said this 2 weeks ago, Put in the comment section and you tell me why does Charles Leclerc warrant a 5-year deal at Ferrari? Why not a 3-year deal? That's all I'm saying. Now, Vettel. It was reported today in the F1 news at the F1 website and reported by Jenson Button, by the way. Jenson Button, yeah. World champion for Brawn. Credible. So if he says it, it's most likely it's going to be true. He says, look, when a new guy comes into a team, a young guy, and then you got Vettel's been there so long, he's the guy in Ferrari. He's been the main driver for over 4 years. And then you got a guy coming like Charles Leclerc, wants to go fast, wants to beat you. It kind of can upset you a bit and like, whatever. It can upset you and it can put you off your game. But he reckons this season, Vettel is going to be up for the challenge. Because he knows if Vettel doesn't perform this year, Vettel is going to be gone. He's going to be gone. I don't know where he's going to go. In my opinion, I think he should go back to Red Bull. That's where he started his Red Bull program. That's where he started his career. And I think he should go back there. Just so Kimi Räikkönen started at Alpha, he's gone back there. It'd be nice, like a full circle. But is he going to go to Red Bull? I don't know. I'm not going to tell you he's going to Red Bull just to get likes. I don't know. But my opinion, I think he should go back to Red Bull. That's just my opinion. But yeah, if it's my opinion on Vettel, I think Vettel is going to be good this season. I think he's going to come out the blocks. He's going to come out like a charging bull. And his battle's not against Lewis Hamilton. His battle's not even to win the world title. I know he wants to win the world championship, don't get me wrong. But his priority is to beat his teammate, Charles Leclerc. You've given that guy a 5-year contract. That's Ferrari saying something. Saying to Vettel, yep, he's the guy I'm going for, Vettel. What are you going to do about it? So Vettel, in my opinion, is going to come out the blocks at Australia and he's going to go to beat his teammate. That is his mission. His one-man mission is to beat and humiliate his teammate. That's what Vettel's going to do. My opinion. If you agree with me, whatever. Don't care if you don't anyway. So yeah, that's the big news that's been going around the last week. That's been gaining traction. Going back to my point with Lewis Hamilton, he's going to sign with... It looks like he's about to sign his contract in the next couple of days. Probably Valentine's Day when they're going to reveal the car. I think Vettel's going to be signing a contract with... Hamilton's going to be signing his contract with Mercedes. And I think it's maybe going to be round about the car unveiling. You see, if he's not at the car unveiling, at the Mercedes car unveiling, it's going to be at the beginning of the season. They won't do it in winter testing, I don't think. It's going to be... Come on, let's face it. Nobody cares about winter testing. I don't care how much people say, oh, winter testing. Nobody cares about winter testing. I'm still going to cover winter testing, but I'm telling you now, I do not care about winter testing, but I will cover it just for you guys who watch my channel, with all my subscribers. If you want to hear about winter testing, I will cover it anyway. But winter testing, let's face it, is dog shit. Let's face it, nobody cares. All people care about is seeing the new car, which is going to have a little red dot on it. Extra. So basically, it's the same. I'm talking about the Mercedes now. Mercedes livery, exactly the same. We all know what to expect from Ferrari. It's going to be red. Let's face it. So, yeah. But Mercedes, they're supposed to have got some new wing that they're coming up. What's coming up? They're supposed to have got some new wing on there. Let's have a look. New aero. What's it called again? It's called the W11, which is Mercedes livery. Yeah. So it's basically the same. The livery. If you want to see, you can always go on the website. F1 website. Mercedes reveal new livery for 2020 season for the hints of red. It's basically exactly the same, but at the top of the car, there's a little red where the air filter is. It's just a little red saying Neos. I think that's the new sponsor. I think it's Neos. And it's going to be unveiled at the Mercedes at, I think it's Valentine's Day. Yeah. I've also got to talk about news that I've just been talking about. Hamilton's Mercedes. Hamilton is Mercedes' obvious pairing for 2021. Saying Wolf. Look, my opinion, let me tell you something, guys. This is what I think. It's not fact, but I'm going to this is what I think. Right? I think that Mercedes, this is not fact, I'm just giving you my opinion. I think Mercedes was always going to sign Hamilton. I think Hamilton and Toto agreed this at the back end of last season. I think Mercedes deliberately put this out in the news. Just to fuck up the chink in the chain. Just to get Red Bull guessing. Just to get Ferrari guessing. Just to get the other teams, their rivalries guessing. This is what I think. They put that out. It's a psychology thing. Look, the season's about to start. Red Bull's got something under the tank. This is what they're saying, but the Red Bull have been saying that for 4 years. Christian Horner's basically saying, this is what Christian Horner said. Christian Horner said that we've worked out what the problem was last season and we're going to address it this season. Well, he said that the season before, but I've got to admit, with Red Bull, they are getting closer. They're getting closer to Ferrari, put it that way. Not so much Mercedes, but they're getting closer to Ferrari. And I think this year is going to be a 3-horse battle. I am confident it's going to be a 3-horse battle this year. I think Mercedes will still win it because the regulations are not really changed. Not really. It's still the same. Mercedes probably got some new thing that was Mercedes that I don't know the name of it. They got the new thing what they're putting on the side of the car, and it's going to improve their straight line speed. Something what Ferrari had. Yeah, I'm not technical, man. I'm the basic man. I just report what I see. But I think Red Bull and Mercedes and Ferrari, it's going to be a 3-horse battle, definitely. Now, I think this season, the way it's looking at the moment, I think this season is going to be more exciting than it was last season because obviously we've got new tracks coming in as well. We're not sure about the Chinese Grand Prix. Obviously, with this this epidemic, what's going around. We don't know what's going on. I think they're going to cancel China. For me, I'd cancel China for this year. Definitely can't cancel China. You can't have that. You can't have that risk. You can't have people going there. There's going to be thousands and thousands of people in and out of China. Yeah, British people, Dutch people, French people, basically European people is going to be going to that Chinese Grand Prix, and the Chinese people as well. And it's going to be people mixing, and you don't want that. It's going to be. You don't want that. You don't want to take that chance. And I think F1, and I think that's what they're gonna do. I think F1, and then come to the senses, then they're gonna cancel the Chinese Grand Prix. They've got no choice. Because if it was me, I would never ever go. Especially this stuff what's going around now with China, with this disease. I would never, ever, ever wouldn't step foot nowhere near that country. No way. So I think China's gonna be off the calendar. We've got a new one. We've got one in Zandorf. Whatever it is, in Holland. I tried to get my ticket for that. No chance. I was there waiting on PayPal with my credit card, ready to pay. Sold out instantly. And we all know why it's sold out, because of Max Verstappen. That's their star. And it's going to be a good Grand Prix, hopefully. But next year, I'm definitely going to go. I'm going to be on it next year. I'm definitely going there. Yeah, so, we've got new track. And I think we've got one in Vietnam. Yeah, Vietnam. Yeah, we've got one in Vietnam as well. So that's 2 new tracks. It's going to be the biggest 22 races this year. So there's going to be more races than it was. They've kept Spain, 22 races this year. And I can't wait till the season starts now. Now, I'm just like, next week I'm going to do a Flaming Tarmac video. So, if there's news, I'll report. If there's no news, I'm not going to report. I'm not going to come on here, do a video, and just for the fun of it. Not going to happen. It's just for the fun. I'm going to come here, I'm going to do a video. If there's major news to report, obviously I'm going to be doing a video. I might do another video this week, actually, because you got the Ferrari unveiling, and then you've got the McLaren on Thursday as well, seeing their car. So I'll be doing 2 separate videos on that, or I might just wait till Thursday night and do one on Ferrari and McLaren at the same time and give you my thoughts on the 2. So I might do that as well, Flaming Tarmac video. So yeah, most likely I'll do another one this Thursday. Friday, I'm not sure. Depends what's going on. Yeah, I'll probably do one. Yeah, obviously you got Mercedes. So I'll be doing Mercedes. So basically the next couple, I might do 2 a week for the next couple of weeks because obviously it's the unveiling of the car. So sorry, that is news obviously. So yeah, I'm going to be reporting. So 1 more video on Thursday and 2 next week as well because of the unveiling. Then we're going to be on to the winter testing. So winter testing, just basically watching paint dry. It's going to be more exciting sitting there in a room, painting a wall and watching it dry than watching winter testing. Because we all know that the major teams like Mercedes, Red Bull and, you know, Ferrari are not going to be pushing their car. Look at last year's winter testing. Everybody thought that Ferrari had the best car. What happened to that? Exactly. Who won the title? Mercedes, exactly. So there's going to be a lot of sandbagging now. So really, like I said, watching paint dry. So that's it, yeah. This is episode 4 of the Flaming Tarmac. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like, dislike, comment, whatever you want, baby. This is Solo P1. See you on Thursday night. Solo P1 signing out. Big up my boy. Big up my boy. Philip Titan. Don't forget to subscribe to him. Hit him up. See you later, guys. Bye.